sometimes wonder how things would have turned out. How would they have turned out if you never returned? I wonder about it sometimes, when it's really late in the night and the world is quiet and even the trees outside are sleeping. I walk all the way to the window, draw aside the curtains, and then it feels like I'm standing all alone on the shores of an empty ocean, staring into nothingness. And then I turn around and see you asleep in our bed, your face twitching ever so slightly because you can't feel my warmth. And that's when I realize how silly these thoughts are. My familiar's with me, and everything is right with the world. Or at least, everything is right with my world. No, puppy, I was just talking to myself. You dozed off, so I got a little bored. It's fine. How was your nap? Yeah, I see. How lovely. If you're feeling rested enough, we'll have to go outside in a while to deal with that. Those humans find some occasion to celebrate every other day ever since we reopened the shrine to visitors. I mean, I'm a party fox and all, but I feel like I just don't have the energy to keep up anymore. Oh, I'm sure you can help with that. I always feel so energized after one of our play sessions. My magic starts flaring up, and it's only fair, you know. It was your idea to promote this place down in the village, so it's only proper you give me the energy to deal with all these people. Yes, I'm sure they mean well. Thanks, darling, for reminding me of happier times. It feels good seeing some new life around this place, and my worshippers seem nice, if a little in awe of me. Sure, I suppose it's not every day you see an 8-tailed kitsune casually strolling through the courtyard. I don't understand why they keep bringing cans of shortbread cookies as offerings though. Just what kind of legends have you spread in your village about my kind's feeding habits? I figured. Was this all just an elaborate facade to get a year's worth of free cookies, my dear? A happy coincidence, of course. You know, June came by to visit earlier. Yeah, while you were sleeping. She often comes to me for buying the rare ingredients and enchanted items. She brought your favorite sweet with her. Yeah, I know things are still a little awkward between you two after what happened. can eventually be friends again one day. I know. But I was involved in what she did too. And without her, we might not have met. Not for quite some time at least. Thanks, darling. I appreciate it. Can I tell you something? I'm quite happy to finally be able to connect with the outside world again. And it wouldn't have happened without you. You and that little girl over there are the best things to ever happen to me. Yeah, I sang her to sleep about an hour ago. I just hope these fireworks don't wake her up. She looks so peaceful. We really did make her, yes. Still feels surreal at times, doesn't it? Around this time last year, it was just me in here. But now, there are 3 of us. I have a family now. Oh, darling, look! She's holding onto your finger, smiling in her sleep. She finds your presence really comforting. Of course she does. She told me so. You wouldn't understand because you don't speak Kitsune. You only speak wolf. Oh, Dorda will be saying her first human words any day now. So precious. But an absolute menace when she's awake. Baby kitsunes are so energetic, endlessly curious about everything in the world. I wonder how my mother was so patient with me. Because she loved me? Yeah, that must be it. Just like I love this tiny one. Do you think I can become a good mother one day? I already am. Oh, love, I wish I had half the faith you seem to have in me. Yeah, we'll figure things out. There's no rush in the world. Well, would you care for some tea? You know how I get if I miss my evening tea. Don't make me drink alone. Why don't you sit on the front porch? I bet it's a nice view from there. Quite a few stars already twinkling in the sky. Ah, I see. It's a good thing everyone went back to the village before dark then. Gives us more peace and quiet. Yes, I suppose one of the perks of living all the way out here is this view of the heavens. Lonely, but beautiful. Traces of mauve and orange still linger in the air, but the sky is turning midnight blue. So few clouds up there tonight. Here you go. Fragrant green tea to keep you warm. Special preparation. You're most welcome, my dear. There are 2 things I love being complimented on. One is tea, and the other, my tales. Well, 3 things actually. I also love being complimented on my pet. My husband, yes, that's what I just said, didn't I? I've got your old collar tucked away in a drawer in my study, resting on a small cushion of velvet. I look at it every once in a while, and I can almost hear my little familiar roofing and nuzzling into my palm again. Did you say something, dear? Yes, of course you're still little wolf pup. You never stop being a witch's familiar? Not really. Even if the magic is gone, the bond of love remains. But maybe I shouldn't call it a bond. It's more of a guiding rope. You followed it and chose to come back to me. I know. I love you too. It won't be long before I grow my 9th tail, reach the pinnacle of my powers. Being with you strengthens and refines my magic like sunshine over a bed of flowers. It won't be long before I'm able to ascend into the other world, my original home. Yes, it's a nice place, peaceful and serene. Clear blue rivers and vast stretches of fields and forests and bustling towns full of life. And there in a castle overlooking a lake is where I live. A princess? I suppose I am in a way. It has been a very long time since I last visited though. We're effectively immortal, so my mother is still there, but I had to leave her. Because descending to Earth is like a rite of passage for my kind. We try to live here among humans, helping you alleviate the many sufferings of this world, growing in power, but also wisdom. And once we've reached the full 9 tails, we return to the old kingdom. Those of us who get lucky return with a maid. Yes, it's possible to come back to Earth again. I will teach you how to do it on your own. But, my sweet, you understand what being married to me means for you, right? One day, you'll have to say goodbye to everything and everyone you know. You'll have to watch the things you love die around you, dazzling and fiery at dawn, but gone with the sunset. For you humans live free as winds in summer, but live only for a day like mayflies. It isn't easy living like me on and on. It's not a fate I'd wish upon anyone. Yes, if you stay with me, then I will share my immortality with you. I'm not going to watch you die. I can't. I can't bring myself to accept that I'll never be able to wrap you in my tails like this. I can't say goodbye to you again. If you choose to come with me, then I'll make sure we stay together until the end of time. Until all the stars above have gone out, candles in the wind. Of course you have a choice, my darling. I'll never force you, never again. You can choose to stay with me and our little daughter, but you're free to live the way you want. I'll still love you. I couldn't stop loving you even if every atom in the universe compelled me to. What do I want? You still have to ask me that, dummy. I want you to stay. I don't want our daughter to grow up without her father. I don't want to be like the fox goddess in that story. I don't want to cry every time it rains. I don't want to go on living if you're not going to be there. Huh? What is it? Is there something on my shoulder? Oh, you're right, a firefly. When did this little one get here? Now was it surely ingenious way to change the subject. Well done, darling. You don't have to decide right away. I understand, really. Take the time you... Oh. Are you really sure? Then please don't leave, puppy. Stay with me. Stay with us. I'm with you too. What is it? What are you looking at now? Huh? On the shelf? Oh, I can't believe it's still there. I must have forgotten to move it while redecorating earlier. Oh, darling, it's perched right above our daughter's cradle. That little wooden fox I gave you. It's still sitting there after all this time, quietly watching us. Told you it was going to have a loving home.